Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to be sharing one of my favorite recipes with you guys. So we're talking hash brown at casserole today. So the reason that I love it is if you want it at 3 a.m., a midnight snack, you got it. If you want it for breakfast, is good, lunch and dinner. So it's good at any time of the day. It's super simple. A lot of these ingredients too, you probably already have at home. So we are good to go. Also, my photographer for the day is my sister Allie. It's about 5 p.m. on a weekday and she's still in her pajamas, so that's what quarantine does to you. But let's go ahead and talk about the ingredients. Obviously we've got some hash browns. That's my oven getting ready. We've got two 2-pound bags, so I'm feeding about 6 people with this tonight, and so we've got two 2-pound bags. We've got our butter to saute our onion and other vegetables with. We have a medium onion. Now we're only going to use about half of this because it gets a little too oniony for me if we use all of it, but we're gonna dice that up really good. We've got 1 pound of finely shredded sharp cheddar cheese to put on top and in the middle, some cream cheese to make it creamy, and cream of chicken as well. Obviously, if you see this hole right here, this house is very new to me, so I have little to no utensils. I was trying to get it open, but don't worry, a can opener is on the way as we speak. So we're really excited. We've already got our oven preheated and set to 345. We're gonna pop this in and start cooking here right now. No need to worry, y'all. Allie's boyfriend Tyler came to the rescue with the can opener. All right guys, we have finished our sauce. Let me tell you what we did. So if we zoom into here, I had some butter. My sister said it was a little too much, but there can never be too much butter, right? So we sauteed half of an onion down. Now it does call for a whole onion, but again, we used about half of one, sauteed that down. We did add 3/4 cup of water. After that, we did use our full can of cream of chicken soup. Now we're making 2 servings of this, so we did double everything. And after that, we added a whole thing of cream cheese, so we just chipped that up. And as you can see, it's still melting a little bit, so we're gonna let this sit and melt. But this is kind of what it looks like, y'all. This smells so good. I feel like I could eat this with a spoon and call it soup. But this is so good. So it just layers in with those potatoes. We're gonna spray this with some grease or some butter here in just a second, and all you do is layer it and throw it in the oven. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that right now. All right, y'all, so we're starting the layering process. I already greased this little tin, whatever this thing is called, I don't know. So we're gonna throw in some hash browns and potatoes. So this is just a layering process. It's kind of like lasagna, but with potatoes and really good stuff. So we've let this cream cheese kind of melt. Now we'll add a layer of this on top. And my hash browns are still frozen. I hope that's okay. I honestly don't know if it is. I guess we'll find out later. So we're gonna let that get all in there. Make sure it's all layered good. We've got some of our cheese. Add a layer of that. Never too much cheese. And we'll start that process all over again. So we're gonna do this a couple times. It looks like it's only gonna use maybe 3 pounds of these hash browns. I have 2 2-pound bags, but it looks like it's gonna be a little bit too tall for the pan I have today. So anyways, we're gonna keep on doing that. The oven is set to 350 here. It's already preheated and ready to go. It will bake in the oven for about 45 minutes, and then after we get to eat it. It's done. It looks like it needs to get a little bit more brown, so I'm gonna put it back in the oven for maybe 10 minutes. But other than that, it's done. So super easy. You can eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's a perfect side dish for whatever you're craving. Check this recipe online at fox10tv.com right under the Studio 10 tab.